So about 8 years ago, I was still working in corporate, full-time employee. One of the main things you do when you get promoted is buy things or splurge a bit. So at that time, my milestone was to purchase my own car. And during that honeymoon phase, when you first buy a new car, you want to take care of it, you want to wash it. But I soon realized, life gets in a bit of the way. You don't wash it 1 week, it comes 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And there just wasn't enough time to wait at queue lines in car wash centers or doing it by yourself. So I just thought there had to be a better way. And that sort of gave me the inspiration to start something like Schmicko. So my name's David Bowie. I am the founder and director of Schmicko. Just in case you've never come across this name before, it is Aussie slang. We like to use slang in Australia, so if something is nice and clean, we tend to say it's nice and schmicko. And we've been around for about 8 years now. So Schmicko is in the automotive industry. So that's where we dedicate our services towards providing car care services such as car detailing, car cleaning, both for residential and commercial clients. Customers typically book online, and then we have the luxury of sending them their own dedicated technician straight to their home while you handle your own daily life. Using the right software is something that can't be compromised and should be dealt with from day one. I felt like Bigin was ready to use outside the box. Being a small to medium business does come with its challenges because you're first starting off, you don't really have any guidance or direction. It's more or less taking calculated risks. So in this case, you do have budget restraints in a sense where you're not generating income. So you need to know where to divert your income that would generate the most returns. So in the process of looking around for CRM systems, I did seek advice from other friends who were also other business owners. That's where I came across some of the big names such as Salesforce, HubSpot. Although they are great and robust tools, I did feel like they were too large for our business. We're a small business, so it's good to have all the bells and whistles, but they had a lot packed into there. So we want something that was more catered to a small business. So in terms of value, I do feel that Bigin delivered a better value proposition in terms of functionality versus the investment cost. I made the decision to commit to Bigin pretty much within the next few days of the trial period. One of the main luxuries of our business is our reputation. So when we get that lead, they usually contact us through email or phone. That's where they'll contact one of our staff members. We'll address any of their concerns. We'll notate everything as much as possible. And then that's a way for us to determine, okay, what's actually the best package for this customer. We use about 3 different pipelines. One for feedback, another one for handling commercial and residential clients. And lastly, the most commonly used one is our sales pipeline. The sales pipeline is such an effective pipeline for our team. Probably 80% of our work is on this one pipeline. Schmicko uses email integration for communicating with customers. Now, we also use telephony in addition to that. But in terms of emails, we do have email templates, which is very useful. I mentioned before that we love productivity boosts. So having templates readily available means we're not answering the same questions 10 times manually each time. So templates definitely do help. Now, before I usually scope into any CRM, I like to see what existing integrations are available. And fortunately enough, Bigin had the telephony integration with Zoom Phone. So what that meant was we didn't have to constantly switch between Zoom Phone and Bigin to track a timeline of phone calls in chronological order. It was automatically fed into the deal section of that lead so that it was just telling a complete story for any individual who was clocked in that date. Schmicko uses workflows for updating leads in terms of the closing, the follow-up date. Now, everybody knows that when you have a fresh lead comes through, the sooner you contact them back, the higher the chance of closing or converting that client. So what we like to do is once the lead comes through, the closing date field is automatically updated to like 1 day. And that's reinforced through the reminder notification to ensure that whoever's been assigned to that task is being notified to do that at that specific time. Schmicko does use third-party integrations with Bigin via API. So that's a really big one to manage our revenue based. For example, we deal with corporate clients, so we need to send them invoices at time. So that talks to Bigin, and Bigin lets us know this is a commercial client. We need to send them an invoice. The other one would be the use of forms. So we do use form builders in our case. So, customers have contact forms. They want to reach out to our team as another way. They may not want to send an email. They may not want to send a phone call. So we have contact forms where we have a form builder that speaks to Bigin and lets us know that someone has reached us via a different channel, in this case the forms, and that gets uploaded into Bigin as a lead as well. In terms of the mobile app, I would say I'm the main user of that because I'm always on the road. Sometimes you want to look at dashboards because it's a quick overview of how the business is performing. The biggest benefit we saw using Bigin at Schmicko was boosting our revenue lines. If I had to put a figure on it, it would have been close to about 15% compared to the previous provider. And a lot of it was dealt through boosted productivity. The fact that we had a shared pipeline, everyone can see the clear delegation of leads, no one was duplicating tasks, really meant that we were making every minute, or in this case, we made every action count. We're looking to further growth, really, which business doesn't? So I think with Bigin, it really lays out the foundation that we've had. And right now it's about building upon those foundations. So making use of all the features, automations, which we're still currently working on and building. So I feel like it can only get better and bigger from here. Your CRM to success begins here.